All right, today we're gonna exchange one free haircut for a good conversation. Yeah, how you doing, man?
Good, and you?
I'm good, man. My name is Vic, y'all. I was wondering if you got some time, bro. I would love to bless you with a free haircut.
I'm good. My barber will be pissed. If I go somewhere else, she'll be mad.
Man, I would love to just chop it up with you, man.
I mean, I'll talk with you, but I really don't need a haircut. What was your name?
Vic.
Vic?
Yeah, what was your name? Kyle?
Yeah.
Man, it's a pleasure, bro. What about you to Atlanta?
Got a good job offer, so I said, okay, let's go.
This is your passion?
Yeah, I love it. You get to help people. It's hard to find a job where you get to help someone every day.
What would you tell somebody that's thinking about being a police officer?
Do it for the right reasons. Don't get into it because you like to use power or something like that, or because you want to carry a gun. Like, that can't be the only reason, you know, because if not, you'll get burnt out, and then coming to work will be miserable, and you won't want to do it, and then you'll end up changing careers.
Think about your why.
Yeah,
That's
think
important.
about your why. That's a big one. Every day you gotta wake up and think about it. And one day if it changes, then maybe it's time to change careers, and that's okay.
What about the people that say all cops are bad cops?
I'd say talk to a cop. I don't know any bad cop. Everyone I work with, I consider good people. You know, I haven't met every APD officer, of course, but the ones I have met have been good people. People don't realize that cops only see people during like the worst parts of their day. You don't ever call us because, hey, I want to tell you how good my day is. A lot of our interactions are negative, so just go up to a cop like this, come have a conversation, get to know somebody. It can make their day.
It's hard when you grow up in, a community that, from the day you were born, you're told, teach you to hate the police, so it's hard to change that. I don't know what the solution is, but
I think a big part would be the communities and the policing have to come together. I don't know if there's a perfect answer, but hopefully one day we'll find one. I try to remember that everyone is not their decisions, right? You may make a bad decision, but that's not the entire you.
Well, I work in prison reform, and I'm opening the first ever barber school in California prison history. That's a big thing. Is like, a lot of the guys that sit inside incarcerated, they committed their crimes at 14, 15 years old when they were trying to find love in a community where it didn't exist. 30 years later, they're a grown man, but got to pay for the mistake that they did as a child. Society never gives them an opportunity to be seen as human again. I try to change that perspective and show them that, people can grow, and like you said, they make mistakes sometimes, and it's not a true representation of them, but a lot of them get punished for the rest of their lives for that, man, and never get a chance to be forgiven.
Everything you're building up to help others and not just promote yourself.
I prayed for the opportunity to have a platform where people wanted to listen, and I said, if I have a chance to be a voice, like, I'm gonna do it for the right reasons. I always said that, and so here I am. God gave me everything I ever prayed for, and I got this saying, man, where if you ask God to eat and He fill your plate, you just got to keep up with your appetite. Well, man, I appreciate you chopping it up. Thank you for all the perspective and the vulnerability.
Like I said, man, a lot of police officers will just sit there and talk. We like people. We wouldn't get into this job if we didn't. So.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
Man,
It's a
pleasure.
pleasure.